From the 9, 2nd and 5. Another run for Gibbs here. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Gibbs and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively,
open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Here's Mahomes to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for KC. 58 yards. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Toss right side to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
a lot of people call the toss a probing play. To see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they too are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were were scored against them, and they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversions, and now they're just 3 back.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But there are two kind of now, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to get a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They really want to promote safety. It's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all. There's a little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we can go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this is a tough spot for these Lions on the road in Arrowhead to start the year. But it's also, you have to say, Charles, a showcase opportunity for them because this is a team that historically hasn't gotten a lot of big opportunities like this. He's going to go down. They sack him. And a final play of the first quarter. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. It's intercepted. A drive killer here. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, 2nd year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
Great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Show right there. Extra point by Bucker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
But we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction. Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 67 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. Look at the spin. And they'll move his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Gibbs straight ahead. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So much for the run on 3rd-and-1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. From the red zone now, Goff. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks are starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. And a near sack. They got to him there just as he was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change the pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Throwing on third. Gone. Escaping the pressure right. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming out 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
You need what? What's that?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. What a career he continues to have. That catch is number 815. That ties him before Shannon Sharp.
And just think about this. The only people ahead of him in the tight end position in catches, Antonio Gates, J.C. Witten, and Tony Gonzalez. You catch 815 passes as a tight end in the NFL, call your tailor and get measured for the gold jacket.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're putting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them. On the other side, their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now gone. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. There's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here's Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And now at this point in the first half, you got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 5. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Extra point by Booker is on target, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. See if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This field right at the goal line. Oh, some strong running. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. take the give. Now Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 10 on the Kansas City first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because if the teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? He has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want, and try for some bigger yardage.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum with the move of the football. But something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Play action. It's gone. Throw outside, caught by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. third down. Here's Gibbs. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Here we go on fourth. Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Goff now looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 97 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he loses the football the second time. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Montgomery. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Goff now to throw. This is caught. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. Sam Laporta with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. Goff looking to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. McCole hard to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. They get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you're just coming from all angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 75 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Mahomes firing complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the 1st.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't settle out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk it.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. He He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Goff on first down. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now stands at 13. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. This is 1st and 10. And search a redemption from the pick 6. Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Again, it's Pacheco. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Now a toss left for Pacheco. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, and to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's going, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.